We turn now to the plan to remove what some are calling divisive concepts from public school lessons and trainings. This is just one of multiple bills we're talking about to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion, which are making their way through the North Carolina General Assembly. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay listened into the committee meeting today and breaks down both sides of this debate.
Republican lawmakers say DEI divides people and that this wouldn't restrict free speech. But many do admit there's vagueness in the bill to ban DEI in schools. It's that vagueness that opponents say could snowball into other issues. At the North Carolina Capitol, a divide over what does.
It's not a ban on teaching history.
And doesn't cause division.
It's not a restriction on free speech.
Senate Bill 227 would remove what it calls divisive concepts from public school lessons and trainings. It explains this as judging others based on their race, sex, or other factors. Supporters like Senator Michael Lee say the goal is not about rewriting history.
But unfortunately, the DEI initiatives that have been taking place are not doing those things. They are actually enforcing stereotypes and bias.
But the Charlotte NAACP president has concerns this bill could make it worse.
That would affect schools, how teachers learn, who teachers are, who's actually standing for our students is really problematic for me.
Her concerns backed up by the ACLU of North Carolina, who say the bill's vagueness opens the door for more discrimination.
And while that may or may not be true in the text of the bill, I think that it will function in that way in practice.
So while the bill moves forward,
all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye. The Senate is still left with a divide. The other bill, House Bill 171, would remove DEI measures from state agencies and government operations. Similar to the first bill, it targets training, but it also targets hiring practices and the establishment of any DEI offices. However, that one has gained less traction and hasn't moved much since it was filed. Back to you.